Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're going back to some more Illaoi gameplay, this time in combination with Mordekaiser for a really interesting combo deck that's all about using the fact that you can just revive stuff with Mordekaiser and the Deathless with the Sever, or even the Chronicler Ruin, to try to get a bunch of lookouts to get revived over and over again. Take advantage of Kharox, which is a new card that was introduced that every time something dies you spawn 2, and just build these really huge tentacles to settle for a potential Nagakaborous win condition or an overwhelm win condition with our Illaoi. It's actually really fun trying to pull this combo off, as you're gonna see in today's video, where we're gonna have 5 games trying to pull this off. You can just make this tentacle so big with the Kharox, and if you can get the curve of Buru on 5, Kharox on 6, Mordekaiser on 7, it's crazy. Your tentacles are gonna literally be like already a 10 out of 10, and then you play Nagakaborous on 8, and you just like, you either have the answer or not, opponent, right? So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. Just some fun here with some Undead tentacles. Hope you enjoy the games coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this match, we're going against Norra and Bando City. So this is telling me that it's going to be a Winsgiving deck. I mean, we have the Lookout, we have the Chronicler that will let us get our big spawn. We have the Mordekaiser. I think we have to just play for like the big Nagakaborous, right? So having the Lookout will allow me to potentially get there between that and the Chronicler to just have a big tentacle. Now the problem is that the opponent obviously has access to Minimorph and Vengeances and stuff, so that's going to be really annoying for us to deal with. I also have to get there before the opponent gets to the Winsgiving turn. What an interesting hand here. What an interesting hand, to say the least. Soul Harvest kills Illaoi, which is a little bit problematic as well. Okay, so the opponent didn't hit the Winsgiving right away. I guess they could play it next turn too. They don't have to play it right now. Yeah, they don't have to play it right now. Okay. Maybe it's just a control deck. Maybe it's just a control deck and nothing else. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Yeah, that's the Soul Harvest, right? We're gonna keep the glimpse for when we have Mordekaiser on the field. I like the idea of Buru Lookout here over the second Illaoi, just to have blockers for the opponent stuff. So we can go Buru Lookout into Buru Lookout and go from there. Alright, that's not a bad hit. That is not a bad hit for them. Because I believe they're also playing the Aristine, right? Some of these decks play Aristine. Yeah, they still have 2 portals, so I'm gonna just get aggro down if I'm not careful. Yeah, if I'm not careful here, I'm gonna get aggro down, so I might have to just... Oh, beautiful. As I speak about it, I mean, I'm still gonna get a lot of damage here. Okay, opponent only hit 1 portal, and that's a 0 damage unit. Woo! Saved. I just got saved by the bell. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a crazy save. What a crazy save. I really expected to just be dying there. Holy crap. I'll take that. So, what are we doing here? We're going here. I guess we're going here then. Yeah, we're going like this. That's okay with me, right? Yeah, because we're just gonna go another Lookout. Yeah, we're okay with that. It's a lot of damage still though, but it is what it is. I guess it doesn't have to be Lookout. We could go Marai into Illaoi. Just again, because we're gonna have to defend ourselves. We're gonna have to defend ourselves quite a bit here. Yeah, so let's go like this. Let's go like this, and we'll just get the Illaoi and the Marai to be changed. Yeah. Whew. Vanga Squire, and they get to put the vulnerable on my stuff, huh? Do I want a better keyword here? I want a better keyword here. Let's go like this.
What a shame for you!
Like I want like tough or something. Deathless? Deathless is huge. Right? Because now this doesn't just die to the history. We don't care about this. I mean, we do actually care about it because it's actually dragging my Mordekaiser. Okay, so yeah, we just go Glimpse here. And get value back. And that's the second one, right? That's our Nagakaborous. So we can go like this. We can pull ahead and... I guess let's get rid of this one. Go here. Go here. The only blocker for this is gonna be the Scavenger, which I guess is kind of annoying because it's gonna stay alive. But the idea is that I just need to have a bunch of blockers, right? I just need to have I just need to have enough blockers to be able to survive the opponent's aggression.
There you are.
Yeah, so you block this one, you block here, you block here. I'm still at 7 HP, and this is gonna put me down to 6. If the opponent has mini-move, they can also trade here. Okay, they don't have mini-move. Great. We don't have any removal, right? We don't have another Illaoi. We don't have anything. So the opponent gets another Scholar. So that's going to be another impact trigger. So 1, 2, potentially 3. That takes me down to 4. 5. 3. So then we're down to just 1. Whew. This is going to be dicey, guys. This is going to be dicey, dicey, dicey. Okay, that's another set of damage. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get aggro down. Because opponent can pull this. I guess I have blockers. No, I don't have blockers for everything anymore. If the opponent hits that one portal next turn, I'm actually gonna be screwed. Okay, well, they didn't do anything. We got another Mordekaiser, so we're gonna have the death run later. Okay, we have blockers for everything. We have blockers for everything here. But that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Opponent drags here. Yeah, opponent drags like that. And we just go here, here, here. And let the Illaoi die. I don't care. So what is the only way that I win this then? We have to just make a really big tentacle. So there's only one way I win this. It has to be a Nagakaborous Tantrum. So it has to be a Nagakaborous Tantrum here for us to win. So we gotta start like this. If the opponent kills Illaoi, we can go ahead and play Soul Cliff on this brew, which will let me get a lot of value for the Nagakaborous. Please kill the Illaoi. Please kill this Illaoi. Maybe the opponent's trying to just have lethal then, I guess. Because if I play this now, I'm actually missing out on 1 damage. Because the Illaoi didn't die. Maybe I needed the Illaoi to actually die. Okay, so if we go like this is going to go to 6, 9. So it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to actually... We need to actually have it die. We need to actually have Illaoi die. Yes. Okay. Because what happens now is that the Soul Cliff is going to summon 3 Burrows. So the Tentacle is going to go to 12. I guess we're still not safe, by the way, right? We're still not safe. Because the opponent could easily have a Vengeance here. And if they have Vengeance here, I'm still screwed.
I'm quite ready for a new
so Vengeance, Minimorph. There's like a million ways that the opponent can kill us here.
Just around the portal.
They also get blockers, right? Am I ever supposed to just go like this for now? Maybe I am supposed to do it like this. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to just go here. Yeah, if you have the Vengeance, you're killing the Nagakaborous anyways. This levels up the Mordekaiser, which lets me heal up. Because this is gonna die, right, to the Mordekaiser? Okay, so now we're like... We still get punished by the Pumpcast, but now Mordekaiser is leveled up. And the opponent still has to give me a lot of value here. So Mordekaiser levels up. Unfortunately, the Mordekaiser level up happens after the fact. So we don't actually get the... If the opponent has another pie toss, we kind of get screwed over here. Yeah, if the opponent has another pie toss, we kind of get screwed over, right? And we resetted the Tentacle because he doesn't summon an exact copy. Oh no, it does work. Okay, so it does work right away. Alright. So we at least get the heal, so we go to 4. Then if we challenge again, we're gonna get double the heal. Yeah, I think it was better to go Mordekaiser, because I don't think the Nagakaborous actually wins us the game there, because the opponent had too many blockers. So I just have to hope that the opponent doesn't have another pie toss to kill this Mordekaiser. Or like a glare, right? A glare also gets in there. Okay, they didn't have either one of them. Not only that, but the opponent actually lets me just pull this for free. So this lets me heal too. And at this point, okay, at this point we should be able to heal up. Wow, I mean, we had the Nagakaborous stuff. It's just that it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it, right? It was not worth it. That was not worth it doing it. Well, we can do, oh man. Oh man, okay, we're at 10. And anytime the opponent trades, we're getting value again. Right? So we can go like this. Hopefully the opponent lets me develop one more unit so I can play the Chronicler into the Buru. Okay. Alright, so we just go here. And that summons double Buru, right? And now the Tentacle, like I said, is gonna be at 12, so then next we go Nagakaborous. Yeah, the opponent's pushing 6 damage here, but we're just draining. Like at this point we just win because we drained the opponent out. Like opponent actually cannot attack into us. You're just losing to the drain, right? I guess they get to heal here.
Now we begin.
You're losing to the drain. At this point, with Mordekaiser on the field, you're just losing to the drain.
Off we go.
I don't want to kill them. I want my Nagakaborous. Okay. All right. I guess they get to live. They get to live at 2. It said that again, the Tentacle attacks and that's game. Yeah, the Tentacle gets to attack and that should be game. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That death run was actually backbreaking. Opponent not having any removal was crazy. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Norra, Vex, and Elder Dragon. And this matchup sucks because of Minimum. So maybe... Okay, I like this hand. I like this hand because we can go Soul Harvest, Legion into Buru, play Buru, have Glimpse to be able to bring her back, and then like she gets summoned anyways again, right? So right away we'll get spawned to 6. Now the problem here is gonna be the Minimorph, right? The Minimorph makes my Nagakaborous turn not actually impactful. Oh, that's a lot of lookouts, yeah. So we just go like this. Cool. Myself. Bye-bye, Norra. But if it's not Minimorph, and maybe the opponent gets baited into doing Minimorph onto my like Mordekaiser instead of my Nagakaborous, which would be nice, right? Which one did we give it to? Okay, we gave it to the one on the left. Let's remember that we gave it to the one on the left, right? Are you serious, man? There were 3 randomly chance that you could have gotten there and you grabbed the one that I gave Deathless to? Sure. Sure, man, sure. Yeah, you can do it. I'm just gonna go Sentry. So that's 2 cards gone, but none of those are Nagakaborous or Mordekaiser. So I'm completely okay with this, right? Okay. Yeah, I figured that you don't want me to draw here. We'll go like this. Kharox is actually not bad. It's gonna let me spawn a lot. It's gonna let me spawn a lot. We're gonna keep the Title Invocation as a surprise factor for the opponent. Which is nice, right? Yeah, the Title Invocation can be a surprise factor. This is gonna be their 6 drops, so it's gonna be... Oh boy. Kharox into Mordekaiser? That's gonna be a lot. Okay, unfortunately, opponent attacked before we could actually play the Kharox. So that's a little bit unfortunate there. I wanna keep... I wanna keep the Glimpse mana to be able to actually potentially enable a Mordekaiser, right? So then we go Kharox here. And next though we can hit here and here and be okay. We cannot cycle the Tentacle because it gets reset. Okay, so then we go Mordekaiser and force the first Minimorph of the game. Yeah, so the last breath gives it 2. And just like that, Tentacles is at 10. So literally, if I get the Nagakaborous, we have the Nagakaborous Tantrum next turn. And that's crazy to think about. We will literally have this Nagakaborous Tantrum next turn. I guess we'll go like this. Yeah, let's just attack. Okay. So we just go Glimpse here and just get her right back. The Tentacles now is at 14. So what are we looking for here? We're looking for the freaking Tantrum. We have some healing here with this... sorry, some draw with the Sentry. So we have some draw with the Sentry. The moment that the opponent gets Minimorph, I'm kind of screwed. They get the Tough here. That's fine. Let's go Sentry. I don't think I need a second Kharox. Yeah, I don't think I need a second Kharox. Let's go like this. Honestly, let's go like this. Let's start drawing. Okay. Know what we were looking for? Alright, I'll pass here. Opponent has too much mana. Opponent has way too much mana. Oh, they get a ton of blockers, unfortunately for us. Too many blockers, right? So I guess we'll go Sentry. And we'll just attack with both Sentries. Okay, the opponent gets the Portia. Imagine if we had our stuff, right? Yeah, opponent gets Deathless too. Imagine if we had our stuff, guys. I guess I don't want to attack that because then it's gonna make it vulnerable to like opponent's removal. We'll just go like this and yeah, we'll just search for... I think we do it first. I think we do it first like this. Okay. So now we can go... I mean, I guess we say okay, right? It can also be an Illaoi, right? There we go. It can also be an Illaoi, and Illaoi was going to be enough as well. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Too early, my friend. Too early. Yeah, so Illaoi just wins us the game, right? Am I missing something here? We go Illaoi. We don't need the Tentacle.
Impossible.
That's gonna be 22, so we just need to pull the I guess it's not lethal yet. But she will level up. The problem is that she's gonna die, right? She's gonna die to the Ancient Yeti. So she's pushing enough damage, but she's not leveling up. If we go like this, I mean, we're forcing them to block with the Ancient Yeti, but that will force us to have to pull this. If they block with the Portia, then we just block with the Portia and just block this damage off, right? Is I'm guessing what they're gonna do here. Yeah, this should be an easy just block with the Portia stuff. You block with the Portia, she has death less, right? So you're able to keep yourself alive. Illaoi doesn't level up. But now we just need to draw a second Illaoi. I guess Illaoi does level up, right? Because she just saw herself deal that damage. I don't know that I care to do this glimpse just yet. Like, I think we just go like this, right? And leave the tentacle there. The Elder Dragon is still so far away from leveling up. Like, all we need is Nagakaborous. I guess Nagakaborous doesn't win just yet. Oh, but that's one reason why I should have probably killed her. Okay, I forgot about that. I did forget about that. That's my fault. I should have just killed her last time when I had the chance. Damn it. I should have just killed her last time when I had the chance. I just completely forgot about that. We had the haste bite to kill her. Opponent gets challenger here, okay? So Nagakaborous or the second Illaoi. So 5 cards out of 20 that could win me this game. Or at least put me very close to winning the game. If the opponent gets like a Citria or something here, that would be a problem. This Mordekaiser is still... Okay, they get the Atakan, so that's a problem. Unfortunately for them, Atakan is gonna get hit by Soul Harvest because he's too small. Yep, okay. So we didn't find our win condition, but we had our tentacle there. GG's. In this match, we're going against Morgana, Elder Dragon, and Shyvana. So we just have to watch out. Like, the problem is the strikes. Opponent having access to strikes can make things a little bit awkward. Right? We have the Illaoi. We have Kharox to make our tentacles really big for the Nagakaborous turn and turn 8. But if the opponent gets their Shyvana to be bigger than my Nagakaborous, it's gonna be a problem. If they didn't have access to so many freaking strikes, it would be different. Ah, man. Yeah, I guess we just have to go for like a big tentacle and just hope for the best. I haven't seen people play Fleet Feather in a long time. That could be awkward, actually. Yeah, I mean, that can actually kill Shyvana. So that could actually kill Shyvana. There's going to be another 5 damage. Yeah, the challengers are going to be really awkward. Oh, man. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Like, I want to save this Soul Harvest for Shyvana, but this is just pushing so much damage. I guess I just let it happen. I might just literally get aggro down before I can get to any of my win conditions. So I mean, at least we have the curve, right? Illaoi into Guru, into stuff. So that's not bad. Why does the Explorers matter here? I don't think that matters here. I guess he stops some overwhelm damage, but... Yeah, so next time we're only taking 4 damage.
Witness truth.
Soul Harvest into the Shyvana is an up. Okay, well, opponent's not even gonna let me have the option. So yeah, you can kill this. Pull like that, pull here, that way you still... Yeah, so that's what the opponent's gonna go for. Opponent's just gonna try to aggro us down. So we'll go like this.
If you are here, the dead
And we'll go
cannot be
Kharox.
far behind.
Yes, I bring ill tidings, but they're not boring ones.
And just have enough blockers for the rest of their attacks, right? I guess with Fire Spitter here, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I wasn't expecting this matchup to go this way. Like, I thought we were going to be playing for the later game. So they could have a strike here to get rid of this. They could have a million ways to deal with stuff. I am going to play Kharox no matter what. Because it means that every time something dies, I at least get Tentacles in return, which is going to allow me to build up this Tentacle over here. So they're going to just strike this right now. So I'm okay with that. You're trading, right? So I'm okay with that. Okay. Might actually be correct. Might be correct for me to just attack. So I'm gonna tell you what. If the opponent wants to give me a form up here to kill the Illaoi, I think I have to be okay with that. And if they're trading, I'm also okay with that, right? I guess now they can have Fire Spitter here. So, okay, so maybe letting the Fire Spitter get their value here was probably a mistake. So Fire Spitter, we go Kharox, we're still not dying. We go down to 5. Oh, it's gentle. Okay. So that's even better. That is even better for us. So we go like this. Yeah, so the Illaoi is gonna die no matter what, right? Because the opponent can just pull her. But Illaoi already did her job. In fact, now we have a second Illaoi. So Illaoi already did what she needed to do, right? Opponent's just gonna go for this challenger. And because they tapped out of any removal, we can level up Illaoi here. There's 2 ways that we can do this. We can go like this and level up Illaoi, forcing the opponent to have to attack it with the Cloud Drake. Or, because it's so easy for us, we can just go like this, right? And that makes it so that the opponent cannot attack with the Gentle Dragon. And yeah, we're just gonna get this Nagakaborous next turn, right? Question here is, yeah, we're just gonna go Illaoi into Nagakaborous.
Illaoi, the sea, she
Illaoi,
misses you.
the sea, she misses you.
I carry her
Now,
with me.
again, the problem here with Nagakaborous is that the opponent can actually kill it with a strike with the Cloud Drake. But if they do that, they're making this tentacle so big that Illaoi Overwhelm will kill them.
You cannot break a shattered
That doesn't
soul.
work. That doesn't work. Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, so we just go like this. And this Kharox is gonna make this so big, right? I guess it works because they can kill the Illaoi, but they're gonna have to sacrifice everything here.
Into the dark.
We have a second Nagakaborous, by the way. It does buy them time if they kill Illaoi. You're not attacking with the right unit. Guys, Illaoi is still killing you. I never noticed, but these tentacles don't count towards Illaoi level up. By the way, our Mordekaiser just casually leveled up. Okay, so the opponent's just trolling, right? Yeah, opponent just trolled here. They even had the way to stop the overwhelm, and they just decided to forget about it. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it. They could have lived one more turn. They could have actually lived one more turn. Not that it matters because you have a second Nagakaborous, and this tentacle is so big that nothing they have can block it. But they could have actually lived one more turn. Just a little bit unfortunate for them. But yeah, the Morgana never mattered because the opponent was gonna have to trade anyways. No matter what. What we should have actually done is that before we played the Nagakaborous, and the opponent also had the single combat. So the opponent had both single combat and Explorer's Blunder. So, I mean, maybe the quality of Runeterra is going down now that all the competitive players have left, right? Because they could have killed the Nagakaborous with their Cloud Drake and at least gotten value that way, so GG's. disappointing game at the end, so yeah. In this match, we're going against Ionia, Vex, and Viego. Huh. So, we want to look for my champions, and I think in this matchup, I also don't mind looking for my vengeance. Opponent definitely has like vengeance and stuff, right? This, I mean, I guess the Kharox is vulnerable to the thing, to the what's it called, to the Grim. So that is a little bit of a problem. Okay. Is there anything worth soul harvesting in this matchup? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go like this. I think I'm just gonna go like this and just play Illaoi. Opponent can have their own soul harvest, and that's when I'm gonna go for the glimpse. But I have to at least attempt to do something here. Start working on this stuff, right?
Stand.
Yeah. Obviously, we have this Nagakaborous, so if we can develop enough, we can potentially win through Nagakaborous. But I have to start here first. Soul Harvest or Vengeance? Vengeance, okay, so that's even better, so we can just glimpse this. Fortunately, we didn't find... Okay, well, we have our own Vengeance for their Vex or Viego. Even if this dies, it still summons a Tentacle.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3.
Let's go here. Let's get the draw. Let's get the draw. Okay, opponent's gonna go Quietus. That's fine. We can still go here. I'm gonna give it to the Kharox so that we can actually start building up our stuff. Not only that, but he also works with the Chronicler Rune. So that will let me get a lot of Tentacles, right? So even if the opponent has the Grim here, we should be okay. I guess double Grim will be annoying. Ooh, it's just a Hydra. Okay. I guess that's gonna make it... Yeah, that's gonna make him really powerful as well. Sure. Sure. Whatever. I will kill this. I will kill this. If you give it to me. Yeah, you cannot attack with that Hydra unless you're playing Viego here. Okay. I guess we can go... Let's actually stick to the game plan. Let's stick to the game plan of just summoning some big tentacles by going like this. So now every time that something dies, this is gonna be get like, okay, well, sure, I'll take it. Now I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Is it Nagakaborous here? What if we go like this? If I go here... I wonder if I want to get greedy. I think I'm going to pass for now. I think I'm just gonna go Nagakaborous twice. I'm gonna go Nagakaborous here. This is gonna force the opponent to have to vengeance this one, and then we play a second Nagakaborous for next turn. Yep, so I'm completely fine with this, right? And we can even play the haste spike here to actually kill their Hydra. And also makes this tentacle even bigger. And we just pass and have a second one. The opponent's gonna have to play another one of those, right? That's two of them gone. I guess opponent gets the deny here, but this is a burst speed, so that's, you don't get anything. You have to not tap out of another removal for this Nagakaborous. So you literally cannot play anything, because I can always play Nagakaborous and just unless you get rid of the tentacle right now. So they tried to get rid of the tentacle right now. Which I guess works. Yeah, I guess that works for them. Sure. Let's go here. Actually, I play this Tentacle first, because this is going to be a deck card in my hand. You attack for 6. Obviously, I'm going to have to potentially Vengeance that, I guess. I mean, the opponent has the Oracle. Opponent's going to have this stupid Oracle. Illaoi? So, I can get it up to 8 by getting rid of this Kharox. And then we can get... Oh, we're short. We're short by 1, even if we play the Nagakaborous. Well, that's not true, because when these Kharox die, they're going to summon more. So let's go like this first. So I can attack... Opponent's going to have to have another recall for this Tentacle. Which they could have, right? They have a lot of recalls. So if they have another recall, that's the way that they punish us, which looks like they got it. So if they're just gonna recall there, the freaking elusives are a problem. Like I want to go here, but the opponent's gonna just recall this bad boy, right? So I think we just go here. Opponent doesn't even have to actually block. How do we get rid of this bad boy? As long as they recall this Tentacle, they should be okay. They can also just recall the Nagakaborous instead. I guess let's go Illaoi.
Against fear, against doubt.
Let's just present the overwhelm damage. Yeah, let's present the overwhelm damage instead. And try to get it that way. Force the opponent to have to block with their elusives, otherwise I'm just gonna get like punished. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Morgana and Vladimir. So this is like an aggressive deck, right? So aggressive deck. I kind of like the haste pack and invocation combo. Ooh, and we get Illaoi and double invocation too. Unfortunately, the opponent has the attack token on 1. So if they find the Saboteur here, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so Larry's Soldier. It's not a Saboteur, so I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. We still take 3 damage though. Yeah, Saboteur would have been worse, I think. Soul Harvest can actually kill Morgana. Ooh. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Just so that we actually are able to... We can get rid of it with Haste Spike or Tidal Invocation. So I think it's fine. That's a good draw. Okay, yeah, like I'm just blocking this, right? That's okay with me. Yeah, that's okay with me. Might? Okay, so then you just get punished here by a second Tidal Invocation. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice Might. I get it. You're gonna play Might and just have these big attackers, but that doesn't work out nicely all the time. Yeah, we'll go Illaoi now to make our Tentacle bigger and start working on the Illaoi level up. And we're gonna go like this and just kill this. Make it so that my Illaoi can just push damage through. Are you gonna give me a Might right here? Or an Elixir of Wrath? Okay. I'm okay with this. A-okay with this. Yeah, you slow down my Illaoi. I guess if you have Morgana, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to give you more. That's a great way to respond to Morgana. That's a great way to answer Morgana. If the opponent doesn't play Morgana here, I'm probably gonna have to still go for an open attack. Yeah, so if they have the third Might, we're just gonna go Haste Spike, right? Okay. So we'll just go like this and just spawn them again. Yeah, unfortunately I just spawned Tentacles, which are gonna be really hard for the... Like, I just have all this value in the board. Like, I think this game is already over, right? Regardless of what the opponent does here, this game is literally over. I want to open attack to play around Morgana. right? So we're gonna go like this. And he also makes it so that the Vladimir will die to a haste spike. Yeah, so you can do your stuff here. Okay. So we can go Kharox, have haste spike, do our stuff.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
Maybe could have played the Sever, to be honest, and then play Kharox next turn. They could have like an Obliterate. The thing is that the opponent, like, I can always go here, right? On the Burrow Lookout, and that will give me so much Tentacles, like it's crazy. So Morgana plus this gets rid of 2 blockers. But we just get a bunch of blockers. Like, again, the moment that we play this Soul Cleave, what are you doing? You even targeted the best one. Yeah, and we just go like this. And that's an 8/8 tentacle that you're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, you can kill my Illaoi. Be my guess. Actually, we can even protect Illaoi here, to be honest. With double haste spike. And just hit it on the lookout. Go here. Go here. Force the opponent to have to go for a fervor. I guess if the opponent has fervor, that's a problem. Nah, let's force him to go for the fervor. Let's force him to go for the fervor on one of these girls. We know they have a card in their hand from the priestess. So they either have a fervor and kill one, and they still have to trade their Spire Spitter, yeah? And now this tentacle is at 12, so Illaoi is gonna go up to like 15, right? And we open attack in case that the opponent did actually keep their stuff here. Yeah. Now what? So you have to block here, and this is still enough overwhelm to finish the game unless you have a hush. And I guess if you have a hush, you have a hush. Yep. Yeah, the moment that the opponent had to play those 2 mites the way that they did, it just made it so easy for us to do what we needed to do. So GG. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Illaoi and Mordekaiser. I'm kind of sad. We only got to see Nagakaborous once, right? And it was against an opponent that kind of just could have actually killed the Nagakaborous and kind of ended up throwing the game there. But, you know, we got to see a lot of other cool stuff, right? We got to see Mordekaiser with that death run just get so much value. And I guess in that game, I could have actually played the Nagakaborous as well, right? We got to see really big Illaois. We got to see some really big tentacles. We got to see the combo here of Lookout and getting to summon, resummon Lookout. And we got to see the value that Kharox can put in as well, which ends up being really, really cool. Against that Viego Ionia player, we had the value for Nagakaborous as well, but the opponent just didn't let us actually finish the game, right? They ended up surrendering. But yeah, that's how this deck is gonna go. It's all about building these really big tentacles and going from there. Now, granted, it's a really straightforward curve, but it can be really slow. Like, you need to have exactly the right cards, right? Like, the best thing that can happen is you go turn 5 Lookout, turn 6 Kharox, turn 7 Mordekaiser, turn 8 Nagakaborous. But that's 4 specific cards that you have to have in your hand in order to be able to pull that off, right? However, because a lot of our cards are very late game cards, we do need to have some protection. So that is why we play the Marai Warden and the Sentries. At least give us some early blockers in the beginning. We do have 2 Titan Invocations and obviously the Soul Harvest stuff to allow us to get value that way. We do have some combos with Soul Cleave with the Burrow Lookout as well, if we're trying to set up for Nagakaborous to finish the game, so that we can build, like, again, really big tentacles that the opponent's gonna have to worry about, otherwise they're just gonna, like, lose the game, right? So yeah, that's the idea with this deck. It's all about the tentacles, and I hope I kind of ended up showing that as best as I could in today's video. Now, Let's talk about Mulligan real quick. Just so we talked about the strategy. For my Mulligan, I think the curve is so important and the Kharox is so good that if I see a Burrow Lookout and a Kharox, I will keep them. Now, it does depend on the deck that you're going against. If you are going against an aggressive deck, then obviously you are going to have to search for the Marai Warden or the Sentry or the Tattered Invocation to have blockers, like if you're going against a Lulu Jins or a Nani Jin, etc. But if you're going against a slower, like Elder Dragon deck, like even how we did there against that Demacia Morgana Elder Dragon deck, right? You just keep your big stuff. You just keep your big stuff. We even kept one Nagakaborous, right? And just try to get to your win condition there because you expect the game to go long enough for you to be able to actually get the big tentacle and get the body from there. It's just crazy how many tentacles, how big the tentacles can actually get with this deck in combination with Kharox and the removal from Mordekaiser being able to bring stuff back. But anyways, that's going to be it for us for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund with me now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.